closed your eyes, Brock, you'd still know exactly where you were by the rallying cry of the Jaguar faithful in the stands. Joined by a former NFL quarterback up in the booth, Mr. Brock Heward. I'm Kate Scott, and Brock, you can brag if you'd like to, because I know you had quite the big arm in your days with the Huskies and the Seahawks in Seattle. Well, we got a couple quarterbacks here who also know how to push that football down the field.
Yeah, you got a couple QBs who are going to keep these defenses honest today, because the moment they get greedy in coverage or get too aggressive in the pocket, either of these quarterbacks can drop a dime, drop a deep throw right over him for big yardage, and maybe 6 points too.
To kick off, here's Riley Patterson. And we're underway from Everbank Stadium. Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So the Packers offense getting set for their first drive. Bringing them out, someone who wowed last year in his first chance as a starter, Jordan Love.
Their loss last week, it really isn't on him. He had a great game. He checked off a lot of the boxes they had for him in the game plan going in, especially the one at the top, Kate, getting him to the end zone. 3 touchdowns, just 1 interception. If he does that again here, they should be winners.
Looking to throw right away. Here's the throw on the out route, complete. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Love out of the shotgun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now it's second down. Shotgun now for Love. Short pass caught by his tight end. Running down the left side. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. From the red zone now. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Anders Carlson to tack on the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Devin Duvernay to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. So here comes the Jaguar offense now. Their turn to set out on an opening drive. And bringing them out to former #1 overall pick out of Clemson in 2021, Trevor Lawrence.
Trevor Lawrence has had a remarkable career. Over 50 starts in high school and a winner all the way along. A national champion and 3-year starter at Clemson, and really a starter from day one after the first pick in the draft in Jacksonville. The key for Trevor at this level, though, is to do it season in and season out. That's what the greats before him have done. The Bradys, the Mannings, the #1 picks of the past. If you want to become a great and you want to take your game to another level, you got to do it year in and year out.
Second and 3 now. From the 46, ETN on the catch. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. So now here's 3rd and 5. Lawrence in the pistol. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Andrew Cooper takes it away. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Carlson now to add one more. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. He'll begin his return from the 11. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. The Jaguars, down running back Travis Etienne, trotting back out to the field. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. Lawrence now off the play action. He'll get this to Etienne. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's a Jaguar first down. From the shotgun, Lawrence. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Jair Alexander. Into the red zone. And he makes the house call. It's a touchdown on the pick six. Second time he's had an errant throw taken back for 6 in this half, Brock. As a quarterback, how do you come back from this knowing there's so much game left?
How do you come back from it, or how do your family and friends come back from it? I know as I get older, I think about them more and more. As a competitor, you're just going to grit your teeth and do what you can. But for the loved ones following, that's a tough second pick six to watch.
Carlson to tack on the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Here's Parker Washington with the return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Etienne to begin the drive. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Into traffic, complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is, because that QB and tight ends, they got that ball out in a hurry.
And he can't escape. The Packers drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. Short pass caught by his tight end.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Etienne on 3rd down. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. 21-0 our score. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Back for the 2nd quarter. It's Jaguar football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down. Lawrence working from the gun. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. This is hauled in by Ingram. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal.
The tackle made at the 6-yard line. 1st and goal.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. It's a Christian Kirk touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
Riley Patterson on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Packers and Josh Jacobs about set to go on offense. And he's continuing a great start to the season. You can see currently pacing the NFL in rushing yards. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Love now to throw. That'll be complete to Jacobs. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers. A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Love from the gun. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. He fields this at the 18. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now Lawrence on the play fake. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Decent gain here, but short of the first.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
From the gun, ETN gets it. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. The Packers take their first time out. 4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Fair catch called for and made just outside the 20. Whistles sound as the defense decides to call a timeout. Out now runs the Packer offense. 1st down throw, here's Love. Hauled in by Musgrave. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Love now. That's reeled in by Jaden Reed. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Following that completion, medical staff headed out for an injured player. We'll see what the nature of his injury is. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. To the air with Love. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they make the tackle at the 38. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. New set of downs for him at the 38. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Love to throw again. This finds Dobbs. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Working inside the red zone. Catch made. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
Carlson now to add one more. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Jaguars 7.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. This return starts at the 5. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. That one's complete, right side. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Here's Lawrence to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now Lawrence. Forced out to his right. That's complete. Here's Kirk. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Got him in open, left side, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. All set up now for 1st and 10. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this one does not go far. So we've reached the end of 2, and it's the visiting Packers out in front. Now we'll keep it in state, but send you a couple hours away to our buddy in Orlando. It's Jonathan Coach. Not everyone's a fan of the out-of-town scoreboard. We'll keep our focus right here. Let's get back to football with the start of the 2nd half. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Starting from the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Lawrence now off the play action. And that catch is made down the right sideline. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
1st down throw, Lawrence. To the sideline, and it is caught. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Motioning left is Thomas. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Quick hitter complete. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
First down from the red zone. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now they face 2nd down. He'll throw it yet again. He's got it at the 5. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Back now, pressure on its way. And that's incomplete, but I do see some laundry on the field. Let's see what this flag is all about. So not a holding call. One of the linemen actually too far downfield that time. That's what drew the flag. So now after being backed up just a bit, another 1st and goal. They'll throw it again. Flushed out of the pocket. This throw is caught. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars cutting to the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Christian Kirk touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Packers and Jordan Love set to take over again. And as we see some of the highlights from their showing, his work a big part of why they're in front right now. Having a nice, solid game as their offensive leader. I think we can say he's had a firm grip on the wheel and has really driven them to this advantage. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3. Love from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Play fake, it's Love. On target to Musgrave. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll run, Jacobs. And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth.
And oh, he got it! Interception! Picked by Derek Forrest.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Here's ETN on first down. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a first down.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. So we're through 3 here. It's Jaguars football. They trail, but it's still within reach. First and 10 now from the 30. Now Lawrence on the play fake. Throw right side, caught by Thomas. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
It's 2nd and inches at the 40-yard line.
Lawrence working from the gun. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Jaguars first down.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Pass complete to Duvernay. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He beams one deep right side. He's got his man complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars now within 1 score in the 4th. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. There was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he found his man.
Yeah, that was an ill-advised decision, but when you give your receiver a chance, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust your guys are better than theirs.
Jaguars in a crucial spot late, trying for 2.
The Jaguars will line up for the...
He's throwing for it! And this is going to be caught, getting aggressive as they trail in this game, and that takes them 2 points closer. All right, Brock, they win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for 2.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly, Kate, alert that defense to pass. And then it comes down to disguise. It comes down to timing, especially on a 2-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get 2.
And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The Packers all set to get back out there. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to 1 score, Brock. A response in order as they take over. Over the middle, Cox, complete pass. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Love. And he finds a seam down the middle, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Takes the handoff, now Love. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Couldn't connect on first, it's 2nd down. Jacobs gets it on the draw. And he's brought down at the line. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down. Looking to throw. This finds Dobbs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. It's 2nd and goal. Love out of the shotgun. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers make it a two-possession game here in the fourth. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. Here's Love to throw. And he's into the end zone for 2. That sets him up with a 14-point lead.
That's about trust. Trust in your QB is going to make the right decision on these crucial scoring plays. He found his read, and he made the connection for 2.
Trying to reverse it on the kick return. He stopped on the return at the 27. So following the return, looks like somebody's shaken up. Trainers have to determine how severe this may be. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Into the hands of Duvernay. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Lawrence now off the play action. To the left sideline, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Throwing from the gun. That's Thomas, he's got it. The flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Now to throw. Avoid some trouble there. That's complete. Here's Kirk. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line.
It's a gain of 16. Brings up 2nd down.
Here he is to throw. Got him in over the middle, complete. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Looking to throw it. Put the body on the line for his team. And he hits the end zone, touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Patterson on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So everything comes down to this onside kick with less than a minute to go. And this is recovered by the Packers hands team. They're going to win this game. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Handoff here to Jacobs. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their 1st. On 2nd down, Jacobs. Going to touch him down after a short pickup. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. Jaguars with an extra defensive back out there. 3rd down. Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their 3rd. He breaks the tackle, and he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the 1st instead. So it's the visiting Packers who pick up the win. And with the start they had in that 1st quarter, Brock, it is no surprise to see them come away with a victory at the end. They really did all they could to put this out of reach early. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Packers are your winners as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.